Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. No financial advice. You guys remember this scene here? Nighttime with Lisa.
But this is why I brought you. Look, someone posted a solution on the whiteboard. Frank is ruined. Yeah.
Right?
So, who found the solution?
I don't want to get copyright. Oh, hold on a second. Now, you see this? They're in the middle of the town. It's nighttime, right? They're trying to figure out the equation for this mathematical problem, which is a crypto problem, right? And here she is. And as you know, Frank comes over here and speaks to her and they have a conversation. I just want you to listen to the conversation closely and carefully. I'm not going to play it on here, but I want you, for yourself, to go listen to the conversation between her and Professor Frank. Now, look at over here, the barbershop. Okay? Do you guys remember what happened in 2015 during the in Greece, when the Greek government supposedly tapped into the citizens' bank accounts and they had to take some money from the people so they can keep the economy afloat? Do you know what that was called? Now check this out. Athens, the Financial Times reported on Friday that Greek banks were preparing contingency plans for a possible haircut on deposits in fears of financial collapse. A report the country's banking association said was completely baseless. And if you go, they won in courts. They found them. It was legal for the banks to do what they did, okay? The courts found it legal for them to take money, seize money from the people. But it was called haircuts. Very interesting. And then here we have Professor Frank. Look at Lisa, okay? Look what's in between them. And now you have to understand the conversation in between them. This barbershop is in between them. And I just showed you that when people take money out of your bank, when the country takes money out of your bank account, it is called a haircut. Okay? As we know, that is what most people that are holding their own cryptocurrency, custodying their own cryptocurrency, they are looking for events like this, where the bank goes in and everybody tries to take their money out. Most of the time, banks don't have it all is because they have it in other investments. Now, if they do this and the economy starts to collapse, they might actually have another haircut for the United States over here. And if that happens, and everybody starts losing confidence in the bank, then I think most likely cryptocurrency might be something more attractive. I'm not saying it will be, not financial advice, just my own thoughts. That's what I'm thinking. So, I remember that there used to be a barbershop there. And also, I just did a video, I don't know if I just did a video or not, I'm not too sure, but there was a picture where it had ashes. Station 19, the latest Station 19 show, if you go watch it, there was actually a fire in a barber shop. So I found that one funny also, and that was just recent. And I found that recent as well too. So here was one of the pictures that I took, right? Funny, look at right behind them. Barbershop. And then here he actually picks up a frame that has a dollar bill in it that's like half burnt. Now if you watch my videos, we talk about the Phoenix, we talk about things that need to crash and burn, cash to ashes, then we rise in a flash. So if you go look at the Phoenix magazine, not the Phoenix magazine, the Economic magazine from 1988, there is a phoenix on the front with money to be burned. All right? And I just found it funny because if the economy starts to collapse and the dollar, if it starts to devalue, if and when, it's pretty much trash, cash. So anyway, thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. That is it. Let's get this money.